That's not going to happen.
So here we go with this video.
Hey, how you doing, my friend? This is Ryan. That's right. I'm Ryan, and who are you? So, bizarre happenings in the alternate universe called California. I don't know if you've heard of this. This is really, really bizarre and interesting. I think works as a like a really great microcosm for what's happening right now. I think now a second student. So two students have come forward.
All right, I'm going to stop this because it's just him doing what we do. I thought there was going to be a video clip of the guy actually talking about it.
But it's never going to work because he's not going to do it because all them people that said they were moving to Canada when Donald Trump got elected, they're still here.
Yeah, seriously. Tracy Lynn throws out in the room the accident in the Narcan. I'm a little behind, but so pissed. I saw the aftermath of this morning. I pass the gas station every day. And, yeah, Tracy, if you want to call in and give us your opinion on that, we'd love to hear from you. 859-667-4245. And Katrina throws in the room, we should encourage this, meaning the people who are going to castrate themselves.
Again, we pushed people moving to Canada. They're still here.
Yeah. Yep.
They didn't follow through. What makes you think this douchebag's going to?
So, in a bizarre form of protest, University of California freshman Seth Greenberg has promised to publicly remove his penis. He did not specify the method of removal. If Donald Trump begins project work on the U.S.-Mexican border wall, guess what? Start the snipping, motherfucker.
Hey, Nate.
Can we go down and break ground?
Nate.
Yo.
Nate, can you make us a small guillotine that we can send to this guy?
Yeah. Functional?
Like, seriously.
All I can picture is Mel Brooks and Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yeah.
And we snip the tip. It's the latest rage. All the women love it.
Should it be functional? Because I could put a real razor blade in there.
If he said he's cutting it off.
Michelle. They didn't move out of the country, Steezo, because Canada didn't want them, or Canada is just as fuck. It's one or the other. You pick. So.
Yeah. Good point.
All right. So this guy says, I'm so confident that Trump is full of shit that I would cut my dick off publicly if he adds even a mile of new wall, stated Greenberg in an on-street interview where he's simultaneously protesting prayer in public school.
How many shovels do you have? Do you have at least two shovels?
I request that he removes his penis the first day the first metal panel goes up.
They're throwing out the coat of arms, throws out in the room, firecracker in his pee hole. Justin throws out, I've always wanted to visit Cali but not live. It kind of blows a lot. I don't... Is it something about just having good weather all year round that makes the brain not fucking function right? Is that what it is? Like,
I don't know. I wasn't there for 5 years. I was stationed out of Pendleton, in Southern California, but...
I see nothing good about the concept of living in California except riding weather. And it's just not worth all of the other shit. It's just not worth it.
We were...
Okay, but Rail, hold on. But Rail, you're saying this from a guy that suffers from fucking seasonal depression disorder every year.
Right.
So,
still not worth it to move to California. Still not worth it.
It's a horse apiece. It's six in one hand, half a dozen in the other.
Mm-hmm.
So, where you're, don't get me wrong, I have no fucking energy to fucking move to California. But if it could, like Arizona, if I could live in Arizona and it's fucking 70 degrees every day on average, sure, I'd do it.
Yeah, but you're averaging 70 degrees. That it's like 130 in the daytime, and it's fucking 12 at night.
But it's a dry heat. It's a dry heat.
Fucking fire, asshole. But they weren't fans of that in Germany. What? Sorry,
it's a dry heat.
Jesus Christ, I can't help it where my mind goes. It's not. No, I would not. I would rather have seasons. I would rather deal with the season affective disorder that I have.
Yeah.
And be here. Where Pennsylvania is still, America. It's still America here. As much as it's a fucking Democrat state, it's still America here. There's so much... Dude, you can buy pot legally in a fucking store, but you got to go find a guy in a back alley to buy a plastic straw to snort your Coke. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, the fucking state does not make any sense in any way, shape, or form.
No. And like I said, I spent I spent many a time there, and I don't like it. I would never go back. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
Stupid state.
Katrina says, while you be dodging severed penises on the street while you're riding, that might be a little bit of a problem.
Oh, damn, here comes another one.
Justin throws out, California probably smells like butt sex and crab cakes with a hint of Afghan soldier war boots. Jesus Christ. You fucking guys crack me up, man. Holy shit. But, so that's California. This guy's fucking talking about cutting his dick off. You have to walk. Dude, I would love to see if he would walk around the other side of my truck to avoid my Trump sticker.
You think? So we're making a guillotine for this kid?
Oh my God, dude.
Can we get his address and send it to him?
We should make one and send it to him. Be like, dude, here you go.
This just blows my mind. I mean, this
I'll
just
do
goes.
it. I'll make one.
This kind of brings us full circle back to what we started talking about in the beginning of the show, with just people getting triggered over stupid shit. Like, you're gonna cut your fucking baby. Why you cut your dick off over a wall, baby? That's stupid, baby. You so stupid. They build a wall and you cut your dick off. That's so stupid. On the flip side,
I got nothing.
it'll keep him from procreating, so I'm kind of good with that.
It's okay.
Whatever it takes to stop dumb fuckery like that from spreading to younger dumb fuckers, I'm good with that. That's okay. Go ahead.
I got nothing. I don't know why.
I will send the guy my own personal fucking knife that I carry around all the time, and $50 just to use my knife on video.
So how big should I make this guillotine?
I can't fucking believe that. It's a pay-per-view at Hatchet Hurling.
Ooh. Put your dick up by the target.
Oh my God, could you imagine? What about the different ways he could cut his own dick off? What about that? I would love to see a little guillotine.
I'll make
like,
one.
With like a little puppet next to it, dressed like an executioner, with the hood on it and everything like that, and his little puppet hand just pulls the string to release the guillotine.
So, what do you think the possibilities of getting this dude's address
What's
is?
the possibility of having Evil Rail be the one that pulls the fucking string on the guillotine?
That would be awesome.
Excellent, Smithers.
That would be... Oh, no. Even better. Have Dirty do it. But he has no arms.
He could just grab it with his little...
He's got
he could grab it with his little urethra mouth.
He's got a little pee hole mouth.
Mm-hmm. He does.
But it's sideways, not up and
That's
down.
okay. It could still grab the little pull
He's
string.
weird. He must be Asian.
It could still... ding, 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 ding. So I think that's about enough shitting on California. I mean, they do the rest of it on their own.
We could never shit on California enough.
Do you think they have self-checkout lines out there in California?
Probably.
Do you? Do you think there's people protesting those out there?
Probably, because you could protest anything.
Well, there's people they're boycotting self-checkout lanes. This is riveting fucking news. This kind of goes back into that whole, like, we want $15 an hour minimum wage.
Okay.
Guess what? You're going to get your $15 an hour minimum wage, and this is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You're going to lose your $15 an hour job because we're going to replace you with 6 automatic cash registers.
With a computer that won't fuck up.
And, or won't fucking tell me stupid stories the whole time it's ringing my shit up. Jesus
I said no
Christ.
ketchup, bitch. You put ketchup on that motherfucker.
Oh, my God. I fucking hate
I like
California.
self-checkouts.
I like self-checkouts, too.
I go through them all the time.
Roy throws out, I think there was a cock-botomy on Faces of Death years ago. Oh, dude, you want to see that? Go on to Pain Olympics. Oh, that's a whole different fucking talk show there.
I've seen enough of that shit in real life. I don't need to watch it on the internet. I
There's
really
that.
don't.
There's that. Speaking of Roy Romano, he's in the room. September 9th, I believe it is. Roy, if you want to call in with the details. The Tunnel to Towers run is
pushing
coming
that
up.
already? It's
They're
only
already
January,
starting.
February.
Yeah, I know, it's February, and they're already
Jesus.
starting. But they're doing the Tunnel to Towers run again in Gold Key. We'll be pushing it more as time gets closer. But it's a 5K run. It's a charity run for the Tunnel to Towers Foundation.
I'm sure there'll be motorcycles involved again.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys going to be involved in it?
I'm sure.
All right, cool deal. So anyway, stick around, look around for that, and look at, you can go on Facebook and actually just search Tunnel to Towers.
I believe
And you'll be able to
he
find it.
posted it way up in the comments.
Yeah, there's
like
that.
a long list of comments ago.
Mm-hmm. And so the comments are like way behind on our lag, but Betty throws out, so now we have educated thugs who have been taught on U.S. taxpayer dollar how to get over on the system. Yeah, pretty much, going back to the California fucking
I
giving
think
gang
I made
members.
up my mind. I'm gonna go join the Crips,
You get,
so
the
I can get
Crips?
the stipend. Yeah,
The Crips?
Yeah.
You're gonna go with the Crips?
yeah. It just sounds like a better name. I
Was
don't
that
know.
that would be NWA Snoop Dogg, right?
I'm not sure. I'm not
Steezo?
down with the lingity.
Steezo, you're the music guru.
Nate's gonna join the Crips. He's
So he-
gonna jump in with Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre.
Right.
Sweet, we can
Rail
jam.
Rail is gonna join with Cypress Hill in the Latinos.
Okay, so I gotta be
MS-13.
It's because I'm Mexican.
And then,
That's fucked up.
It is.
Right. Well, it is what it is. And then I'm gonna join up with like the white guys that made money in the '90s, like
Bill Gates,
well, no,
Oh.
not that deep.
Vanilla Ice.
Fuck, I wish.
That Seinfeld
I'm just
episode
gonna
where
ride
they
I'll ride the coattails of like House of Pain,
had- that Seinfeld episode where they had
in too
George
deep,
was gonna join
back
that,
to the hotel.
George was going to join that gang. It was all a bunch of white kids, like educated white kids.
Oh my
Do you
God.
remember the name of that? I can't
No.
remember the name of that.
No
Dang
idea.
it!
What, Mensa?
No.
What kind of music would Mensa gangs listen to?
Don't
Beethoven?
know.
Bach?
Could be.
Did they just sit around and listen to Masturbation Theater all day long?
This is like back in high school.
Oh, hey, speaking of, did you see any Contifa protests around?
No.
That was
No.
Steezo, did you see
He
that?
said he added an A at the end of his word. He said no.
You did
Turned
sound
into a
pretty white.
16-year-old girl. No.
You did sound...
Like I totally didn't see any.
Oh my God, Becca.
No.
I know.
So, that was the other thing that was supposed to be big. I wonder if that happened anywhere. Contifa was supposed to be having mass protests all over the country on President's Day on Monday.
No, because mommy forgot to wake them up.
Well, I figured it was raining here, so they were at home trying to get into their Ninja Turtle raincoats with mommy.
They were too busy playing Xbox, freaking
Pretty
Fortnite
sure
or some shit.
Mommy already kicked him out of the house.
Sitting
There's
there playing Fortnite or some shit,
Jesus Christ! What
raging.
is there even any Contifa around here in PA? Like I don't
think so. I've never ran into any,
see.
and I've looked.
You see all the videos and stuff like that of the little Contifa bitches, and it's like you always see them in places there is no open or concealed carry.
Yes.
Like I don't think I've yet. I think I've yet to see a Texas video of Contifa getting all fucking uppity.
No,
I've yet to see one in PA. I've yet to see one in Florida. You only see them in like the liberal states where
Yes.
there's no gun allowed. Period.
or the big cities where you can't carry.
Where you can't carry in the big cities, right? Yeah, because they're probably in Philly.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah. So I don't know, dude.
Go back to the 2016 election map and all those little blue areas.
Yeah, there's
That's where they would be.
Roy throws out in the room, touching back to what I was saying before. Gold Key Tunnel to Towers. This year's event registration starts February 21st.
Wow.
Will be half price at $12.50 per person. Just a T-shirt and the bagel are worth that. So,
Oh, bagels.
So-
Is there gonna be locks with that?
oh, there better be some locks.
I'll take 2. They're for free.
I'm going to the Tunnel to Towers to get my bagel and locks while I talk about the new zoning in Milford, PA. L'chaim.
And I'm not running.
I'll be running for mayor once I get 3,000 of my relatives living here.
Mazel tov.
Oh my God, it's fucking terrible. Yeah, it is about that time. God,
Damn.
Steezo's a mind reader. I was actually just getting ready to say, Steezo, why don't you take us out of here, bud? So, I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight in our drifting dumb fuckery. It's DGenX Radio. It's Tuesday night tonight. We're not going to be live tomorrow. However,
What's worse than drifting?
comma, what?
What's worse than drifting?
I don't know.
There has to be something worse
I
than
don't-
that, because that's
us.
what we are.
Well, us. Whatever
Yeah.
is worse than drifting, that's us.
Well,
That's what we do.
Well, drifting takes talent. Like drifting in a car, you actually have to know how to drive a car.
Oh,
So what we're doing here is the complete fucking opposite of drifting.
Yeah,
Have you ever
absolutely.
done that? It's a lot of fun.
I have done that. I do it every time it snows. Don't forget Snowmageddon tomorrow, 3.0.